Gamerdads, it's Moobit here, your friendly media manager from Gamerdads.co.uk, Moobit Media, and all that other lovely stuff that's down here somewhere. Back with the Dadcast and back in a new set. Check this out. They've let me out my basement. So we're here at the top of Gamerdads Towers in a very special room. I've got a white background, I've got a green background, I've got everything. I'm just like a pig in shit, mate. I'm really excited about this. This is really cool. But we'll give you a tour of that on another day. Obviously, this is the Dadcast. It's a bit of a video newsletter for the whole Gamerdads Network. Giving you a bit of news, and also what I like to do is feature some videos from you lovely lot. Right there. Yes, you. I'm pointing at you. Yeah, you staring at. Yeah, just there. Right, exactly. Now, there's not going to be so many videos this episode. That's going to be the next episode because we've got a hell of a lot to cover in terms of Gamerdads meetups. It's that time of year again. I mean, where the hell's the year gone? September, October, November, it's when we all get together, have some beers, play some games, have some laughs. So we're going to cover that, and we're also going to tell you about a very special Machinima project, and also we're going to tell you a bit about a very special section of the site that has just recently opened up for all your gaming and Gamerdads needs. Without further ado, titles! Right, first up, video time. Now, like I said, it's going to be just the one-off because it's such a damn special project. It deserves its own show, man, which is exactly what it is. You may have heard of FedGamer, at FedGamer on Twitter. Go and follow him right now. He's also known as DropshipFed on YouTube, and he has been working on a project along with myself, the other senior staff, and some of the community members that are well known to all of you. He's been working on a project for about a year now. It's been a bit secretive. Everyone's been asking what it is, and by the time you see this, you'll have seen episode 1, and you'll know all about it, and hopefully you're as excited about it as I am. That's right, it is a Machinima made for you, by you, starring you. It is Gamerdads Extraction. Here's a trailer.
Alright, gentlemen. In this training exercise, we'll be facing state-of-the-art holograms. It's our job to take them down.
I don't see any holograms.
I haven't started the program yet, Stabs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ah, this must be the replacement for Spartan 211.
Get this message to Moobit. I need you to come and get me.
It's supposed to simulate us being killed, Fed. What would you prefer?
You know I can hear you, right? You're standing like 10 meters away from me.
He's right. If the Covenant overrun this position, we'll never get out.
Spartan 303, reporting for duty, sir.
Outpost 365, this is Daniel. Do you read me?
It's our duty, man. We go where we're needed.
I'm much better now. I'm ready to come back.
I've familiarized myself with your personnel files on the way here.
Our unit leader has been captured by the Covenant.
I have to let someone know I'm still alive.
Pinpoint the signal's location.
Triangulation failed.
Who are you?
Alright guys, this is the real deal. Expect plasma rifles and energy swords in close to medium range quarters.
Are you sure we can pull this off? They're going to outnumber us.
Oh, shit.
You lied to us.
This situation just got a lot worse.
What do we do?
Gentlemen, let's go get our boss.
Move, move, move!
Contact.
Get to cover!
Getting low.
Conserve your bullets, make every shot count!
Bring it on. I can do this all day.
GD base, come in.
Ben, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Oh, you know me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
God damn, we were almost killed in there. Thanks for leading the way out, Moobit.
Leading the way out? I was following you.
Now, that trailer doesn't even do it justice. This thing is funny as all hell. Actually quite well acted for a load of newbie Amdram guys like us. And very, very, very well shot, as you can probably see from the compositions on the trailer itself. There's a bit of it showing over my shoulder right now. If you go to youtube.com/GamerdadsUK or clicking a link down here, you will find a playlist for the whole of the Gamerdads Extraction series. It's a multiple episode run. I will be updating that every single day. And then by the time the last episode comes out, I will have filmed an episode, a vidcast if you will, with the director Fed, and he can tell you all about its thoughts behind it, you know, how come it took him so long, how he wrote it, where the ideas came from, all of that lovely stuff. So we'll have him on there, and we'll also have him on the podcast as well. And yes, the podcast hasn't gone away, it's just been taking a bit of a hiatus. We'll explain all in the next episode, which is coming up straight after a certain meetup down in London, which I'll tell you about in a moment. So that's Gamerdads Extraction. Now, next up, quick run of the site. Now, obviously, as we saw on the previous episodes, I always give you a little tour of the site. And this is a bit blatant, but it links in with what I'm going to tell you about in a minute about the meetups. The merchandise stall is up and running. Oh yes, we've got Gamerdads merch, bang on up and running on your screen right now. This is how you get to it. Links are also in the description below. I mean, yeah, it's been a long time coming. GD, Steve, Retro Rambler, has been hard at work along with quite a lot of the other community members. A lot of these t-shirts that you see on the store are actually designed by the community itself. In fact, they're all designed by the community itself, which is what makes it so damn special. Now, compared to the old merchandise store we had on GD's version 2, this one is fully customizable. So you pick your design, you pick your t-shirt colour, you can then have your arm emblazoned with whatever you want, your gamer tag usually, anything you want on there. Oh, it's just brilliant. Just check it out. I can't say enough about it. There's some screenshots on here now of some of the merch you can get hold of. You can also get all of dog tags, because obviously they've made a comeback. They've been very popular last time. So please go and check it out. Get your t-shirts in now, because obviously we've got a load of meetups coming up. Well, right now, this month and next month. So get them ordered now. They should hopefully arrive by the time you get down to your meetup, and everyone's happy. And believe me, you will have a lot of people approaching you, especially in the Eurogamer and things like that, saying, "Oh look, you're from Gamerdads. I know Gamerdads," and it's great conversation starter. Trust me, it's happened to me. It happens to me every single year. It happens to Steve. It happens to all the staff here and all the community members. Everyone just approaches us and goes, "Yeah, brilliant." So check it out. Get some kudos. Get your game on. And finally, the important stuff that you're waiting for, Gamerdads meetup time. Yes, the year has gone crazy. My daughter has shot from about here to about here. It's crazy. But in that time, we've been hard at work sorting out the meetups as per usual with these things. And we'll start with the first one, which is actually the most pressing, Eurogamer. Now that's down in Earls Court in London. The dates are Thursday the 26th to Sunday the 29th of September. If you're watching this and you haven't got tickets yet, then I'm afraid it's a bit too late, because they all sold out like months ago. But doesn't stop you coming down to the meetup as well. A lot of you will have tickets, a lot of you already know the score. But the meetup, as always, is on the Saturday, which is the 28th of September. gaming, frolics, banter, maybe a bit of this. Remember that? Yeah. And beer will be had by all. Now, if you can't get into Eurogamer, don't worry. There's lots of community members out there doing the same thing, but everyone still comes down and does the meetup, because what we do is we meet up at a pub round the corner from Earls Court, and we're just basically taking over. We take over the whole pub and just drink and laugh and be merry and slag off games and whatever you want to do. The details of the actual pub will be in the description below, hopefully by the time this comes out. If not, keep an eye on this part of the website and you will find out where we are meeting. It's usually the same place every year, but we're just finalising a few bits and bobs. Best thing to do is follow us on Twitter at Gamerdads. Myself and the staff will be tweeting all throughout the day, and we'll be retweeting the community members' tweets as well, say where they are. You know, people meet up for breakfast in the morning outside the TARDIS across the road from the Earls Court station, my personal favourite area of London, obviously. And you know, they have breakfast. We all go inside. We have a little mess about, and then people tend to meet up in the pub sort of mid-afternoon. So times and everything will be on the site within the next couple of days. So keep an eye out on that. And of course, wear your Gamerdads t-shirt. If I see you wearing a Gamerdads t-shirt, if I've got any merch, because I'll be there on the Thursday and the Friday as well, doing pressy type things as well as with some other members of the staff. We'll try and get as much merch as we can, as much little gaming tabs as we can. Anyone with Gamerdads t-shirt, we'll do the usual thing where you do a little code phrase through Twitter, come and say it to me, and merch will be had, hopefully. Second up, we've got my personal favourite meetup of the year, the Play Expo in Manchester. Now this is on the 12th and the 13th of October this year, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, so no excuses for work and everything. There's still tickets available. You can get them down here, a link below. There's also lots of offers and things that we tend to post on our Gamerdads Facebook page, which is down here as well, so keep an eye on that. But yeah, this Play Expo is just gone from strength to strength. I mean, it started as a retro only thing, and now it's just grown and grown and grown. It used to be in Blackpool, as a lot of you will know. Now it is in Manchester, which is actually located directly behind the Trafford Centre shopping centre, so you can't miss it. If you go to the back of the Trafford Centre, there is, I can't remember what it's called, I'll put them down here, I'm being a noob, but there's an extension to the Trafford Centre, which is like a Next and the Legoland Discovery Centre and things like that. If you follow the signs for the Legoland Discovery Centre, directly across the road from that section is a massive, great big conference warehouse thing. That is where it's being held. Yeah, it's held there every year. There are 4 sections, so there's retro gaming, there's current gen gaming, they had game releases actually there at Play last year that weren't at Eurogamer, which is just crazy, brilliant. There's bars, most important of course if we're having a meetup, pinball tables, arcade machines, there's cosplay as well. There's loads of stuff going on. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit less formalised, I guess, than the other expo, which is also excellent, but this one's just more mates getting together, having loads of drinks, and playing all the old games. Remember, pinball tables, which just basically don't exist in pubs anymore, as we all know, and I personally love those things. And then they've got like massive LAN parties, and then they have EGL there doing lots of competitions on the 360 and the PlayStation 3, lots of worldwide COD competitions, all that kind of stuff, so you can play, you can watch that if you're into that. So yeah, go there, and again, same rule applies. Get your merch on, get it bought from the merch store, and if I see you, obviously it helps us find each other for one, and if I've got any merch to hand out, you know, merch will be had hopefully, and if not, we'll just bite you for pints. It'll be cool, it'll be awesome. But yeah, links are in the description below for a section of the website of Gamerdads site with all the details. And if you want anything more personalised, just tweet me at Moobit on Twitter. Last but by no means least, I can finally reveal some details about a very special event project that's been in the works by Laughing Room, which a friend of mine who owns a pub called the Alley Cafe Bar in Nottingham. Go and check that out. long story about that, but basically I've been going to that pub for years, didn't even realise it was him. It's crazy. But anyway, a lot of you might have known we had a little mini event on at the Gamecity Expo in Nottingham last year, and the year before in fact. This time it's got a little bit bigger. We are going to be having an alley cafe bar sponsored by Gamerdads, pop-up cafe right in the centre of the city with, again, loads of retro consoles set up, like a mini Play Expo almost. Loads of competitions, loads of events, loads of games, all that kind of stuff happening. And it's going to be on for an entire week. I mean, this is one of the biggest projects that Gamerdads has ever been involved in, and we want you there. We need your support. Obviously, we're going to have passing trading things, but we want the core team. We want to show people what the Gamerdads community is all about, and we want to spread the word about mature gaming and, you know, responsible gaming and parenting and everything else. So please get yourselves down there. It's in Nottingham, bang in the city centre. Again, there's going to be a blog page on Gamerdads.co.uk with all the details, but that date is the 20th to the 26th of October. That's the 20th to the 26th of October, which in most people's cases is half-term week. I know it's my daughter's half-term, so obviously I'll be down there working, I'll be filming, I'll be doing interviews and podcasts and things like that. And you can see my lovely daughter. Bring your kids down, you know, it'll be safe for everyone, and just come down, hang out and have a laugh. It's going to be cool. So that's the pop-up gaming cafe, part of the Gamecity Nottingham event, and that's on the 20th to the 26th of October. I really hope I see you there, because Laughing Room has worked really hard on this, and it's going to blow you away. It really is. So get yourselves down there. Let us know at Gamerdads on Twitter, and at myself, of course, at Moobit on Twitter, and at Laughing Room on Twitter. If you've got any questions, anything around that, we're you guys. Let us know you're coming, and we can give you a warm welcome. And that's it for another Dadcast. Now, hopefully that's been informative to you. Hopefully you like the new format. Hopefully that new set. Check the set out, man. Yay! Now, little reminder. So we have got, I'm on to look at my thing here because there's lots of dates to remember. We have got Gamerdads Extraction. Click here. Click it, click it. It will open in another screen. I will make it all shiny for you. Click there. Yay. Gamerdads Extraction. Go and watch that. Subscribe to GamerdadsUK and Dropship Fed. Let them know how much you appreciate the work has been put into this. And if you want to submit your own videos to me and to the Gamerdads Network, or if you want to be more involved in Gamerdads Media in terms of uploading regular videos, uploading vidcasts, linking it in with your own channel, we can all sort that out. I'm actually back from the ether now. I'm back from holidays, I'm back from job switches, I'm back from everything. So get hold of me. Moobit at Gamerdads.co.uk. That's Moobit at Gamerdads.co.uk. Send me any links you want to be shown on this very vidcast, and that will link to your own channel. Please title your emails Dadcast, and then any information you want to submit in the main body, and I will try and get that on next week's show. If you want to actually work for Gamerdads Media and make more regular things, do vidcasts like this, again, let me know. Moobit at Gamerdads.co.uk. I can't even speak today, it's crazy. Meetups, get your merch in at that link. And then Eurogamer, meetup is Saturday the 28th of September. We usually leave the expo hall around lunchtime to 2-3 o'clock time and straight in the pub for the rest of the night. So again, have a look on the website for more details of exact times, and make sure you're following Gamerdads on Twitter, and have a look at the Gamerdads Facebook page as well, and we'll try and post them both on the day live so you know exactly where we are. So if you're actually in the hall, you can come and find us. Next one is Play, which is Saturday the 12th and Sunday the 13th of October. The main Gamerdads meetup is on Saturday the 12th. Again, more information is on the website, or you can contact me again on Twitter or via the email you saw earlier. And of course, we have got the Nottingham Gamecity pop-up cafe event, sponsored by Gamerdads, and that is on the 20th through to the 26th of October. Again, you can come and meet us any day. I'm going to have a word with Laughing Room, see if we're going to have like a main day that everyone's meeting up. If you guys have got a preference, again, let us know on the site what your preference is for a day for a main meetup, and we'll get as many people in the room as we can and have a laugh and maybe a pint. and all the rest of that lovely stuff. Until then, I have been Moobit. You can follow me on the links on the screen right now, and I will see you hopefully in about a week, maybe 2, for another Dadcast. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.
I like to move it, bit.